الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا ربنا لك الحمد حمدا دائما أبدا. يا ربنا لك الحمد حمدا مع خلودك. يا ربنا لك الحمد ملء السماوات وملء الأراضين وملء ما بينهما وملء ما شئت من شيء بعد. أهل الثناء والكبرياء والمجد كلنا لك عبد لا مانع لما أعطيت ولا معطي لما منعت ولا راد لما قضيت ولا ينفع ذا الجد منك الجد. رب لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. اللهم إني أبرأ من حولي وقوتي إلى حولك وقوتي فإنه لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد صلاة دائمة بدوامك باقية ببقائك لا منتهى له دون علمك إنك على كل شيء قدير. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أولد والخاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم وسلم تسليما كثيرا. ثم السلام عليكم يا عباد الله ورحمة الله وبركاته. Best and most lovely language for Allah Almighty, that is Arabic. And I like to address by Arabic language, but it is going to be difficult for understanding. Therefore, we are going to speak with local language, English language, and may Allah forgives me and forgives you and blessings you and blessings our meeting, because if He is going to bless, going to be everything in best position, if it is not blessed, then it is useless, nonsense, thrown away. Oh, mu'mins, you must try to reach blessings from Allah. And everyone knows how they may reach blessings. If no blessings coming, cursing coming. Two ways only. Either servant going to be blessed or to be cursed. Either coming and surrounding him mercy from Allah Almighty's endless mercy oceans, or going to be cut down that mercy from people and going to be cursed. And we must try to find a way to reach blessings from Allah Almighty with any means or with any occasions. That is important. We are mukallaf. That means we have been offered from divinely presence for servanthood. When you are reaching the age of maturity, you have been offered from divinely presence with servanthood. And from that time, you must take care for every acting that you are acting, for every talking that you are speaking, for every looking that you are looking, for everything that you are listening, hearing. You must be taking care. And when you have been offered with servanthood, first, before we were teaching and we were learning what we are saying as Ali Mukallafin, whom they have been offered to be servants or with servanthood. They must look after 8 rules or 8 measures for measuring your actings, your doings. Saying first, fard, fariza, wajib, sunnah, mustahab, mubah. You must know. Then coming haram, makruh, mufsid. Yes? Everything that mankind going to do must come one of these 8 measures. Five of them makes Allah Almighty pleased with you. 3 of them makes Allah Almighty unpleased, angry with you. Okay? Understanding? We are not teaching to people, to our children, that they must keep that measures. And you must know what you are doing. You are doing fariza or against fariza. You are doing wajib or against wajib. You are doing sunnah or you are doing against sunnah. You are doing mustahab, adab, or you are going to be fashionable people in Europe. And mubah. That Allah Almighty giving to His servants through mubah area as a person traveling and making in service place a break. Tanaffus, break, rest through mubah things. Yes? Yeah. But you must not be always on the area of rest area. You are sitting there, you can't reach to London or to Sheffield or to Edinburgh or Hijaz, never. If you are saying, oh, very good place, this area, I must be there forever, it is mubah. No, no. You must move. Astaghfirullah. Wallahu yad'u ila daris salam. You are invited to His divinely presence, not to be like cattle on pastures, to eat and drink only, and to jump on each other. No. Allah Almighty calling you to His divinely presence. Allahu yad'u ila daris salam. Allah, Allah. But in which direction we are running? Do you think that we as Muslims are running after that invitation? Do you think so? I don't think so. I don't think so. And when you are leaving what you have been offered or ordered by Allah Almighty, and you are not running unto Him, unto His invitation, and then Allah Almighty punishing and saying, وَضُرِبَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ الذِّلَّةُ وَالْمَسْكَنَةُ, coming a punishment whom they are not accepting or running for invitation and going wrong direction. Quickly there is some if you are going wrong to traffic, quickly traffic police catching you writing mukhalafat. And everyone that morning beginning and wrong direction beginning to write penalty every day. Everyone looking malaika, angels. That person, which direction he is moving? To his Lord's invitation or to dunya or to Mawla? If you are awakening and saying, Alhamdulillah alladhi ahyana ba'da ma amatana wa ilayhi nushur, to say, oh, Alhamdulillah, once again, my Lord awakening me. Because so many people is sleeping, never awakening. Or so many people is sleeping and they are in safety or in health, can move and awakening, and they are finding themselves can't move, getting to be like they would. So many people. You must remember and to say, Alhamdulillah, alladhi ahyana ba'da ma amatana. They are thinking, oh my Lord, Alhamdulillah ya Rabbi, that you are giving me my soul back to awake, because our soul just had been getting back when you are sleeping, only a small relation from, like what you are saying, remote control. Everyone's soul going up and remote control coming, is sleeping people. If not, you are dead. But from far away comes remote control on you. If a person praying and is sleeping with wudu, ablution, abdest, wudu, then his soul reaching to a place under arsh and coming on sajda. If you pray and taking your bath with wudu, it is enough for that person, his soul, when he is going to sleep, to reach under arsh, making sajda till you are awakening and coming. And whole night that sajda going to be written for you. If that person not praying or not sleeping tahir with wudu, then his soul going to be in a dark and terrible place to be imprisoned, because you can't enter mosque without wudu. How you can be able, your soul, to go through under ash without without permission from Allah Almighty? Bismillah. Come. Bismillah. How it can be? Can't be. Must be tahir. Therefore, no wudu, no praying, in prison. Therefore, is sleeping by force. He needs so many tablets to drink. When tablets drinking and sleeping, coming heaviness. for him, and losing his health, losing his peace, losing his rest, and his heart, and also whole body disturbed. Therefore, Shariat, that Allah Almighty is sending us to make for people excellent life, purest life, most restful life, most enjoyable life. But people so foolish, refusing that route and following their egos, saying why? Why? Now, before sleeping, wash your face, your hands, you must wash your feet. How 24 hours through shoes that feet, what is going to be? By toilets, Bismillah. Go and wash and come. When you are finishing this, make 2 rakats for Allah Almighty, then say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh my Lord, I am giving my soul to you. That is for you. Taking it, not to send it back. Take my soul, and I am Muslim wa mu'min wa muhsin. Let me to be through your mercy oceans. Let me to be with your good servants. And that person, when he is going to sleep in such a way, his soul on his sajda up to morning, what his soul making tasbih wa tabjir wa tahleel wa tawarik wa tahalil wa tamajid, going to be written for you, and you are awakening and you are feeling, oh alhamdulillah. Quickly run to make taharat, quickly run to make wudu, quickly run to make shukr lil wudu, 2 rakats, and say, oh my Lord, I am for you. Inna salati wa nusuki wa mahyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alameen la sharika lah. Yes, Quran teaching us. What saying Sayyidina Ibrahim, it is for all. You must say, Inna salati wa nusuki. Everything that I am doing, it is for you, O my Lord, not for my ego. It is not my ego's pleasure, but only for your pleasure. Hayati wa mamati. I am living for you, and I am dying for you. MashaAllah. Quran al-Kareem. Best teachings and best teacher, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. معلم الناس الخير. Whole good things Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam he is teacher for mankind, best teacher for everything, and best teacher for adab, حيث يقول, so that he is saying, أدبني ربي فأحسن تأديبي, best adab, best manners, my Lord just he taught me, and I am on best manners, best adab. O people, you must try to learn from me. And people running away, people running away, not when I am saying people, Muslims running away from sunnahs, running away from adabs, running wrong direction. They are not running after that holy prophet, most praised servant of Allah Almighty, who can't be anyone most praised after Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. No one can be most beloved after Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You know anyone most beloved, or most praised, or most respected after Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? You know someone? No. Jesus Christ coming to ask his pleasure. Moses coming to ask his pleasures. Abraham coming to ask his pleasures. Everyone on the Yawm al-Mahshar coming to ask his pleasure and his pleasement. Everyone. And Allah Almighty saying, O my beloved servant, Sal tu'ta, ask, I am going to give you. Rather than leave those people who they are not accepting Shafa'at al-Rasul. Nare Takbir. Nare Risalat. You are sleeping people. Making me to say Nare Takbir. Nare Takbir. Nare Risalat. Ya Rasulullah. Allah Almighty calling him to Maqam Mahmud. Maqam Mahmud. For what calling Allah Almighty Rasulullah? That is only for you, O my beloved servant. Ya Habibi, that is for you only. No one can step on it. That belongs to me. I am making for you. Now you ask, I am giving. Ask, giving. Ask, giving. Indaba Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Yes. Alhamdulillah. We are trying to keep the ways of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, not to change it. And you must be very careful because of shaitans. You must be very careful. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, الذي جعلنا من أهل السنة والجماعة, not from Fraq al-Dalla, not making us from those whom lost their ways, changing ways. No. What's the sunnah? Alhamdulillah, trying to keep it. But we are as a safina, as a ship on a very stormy sea, trying to follow the right path, but the storm making sometimes like this, sometimes like that, sometimes like this, sometimes down. But alhamdulillah, yet we are keeping the keeping sheep on the right direction. Alhamdulillah. Don't worry, making like this, like that, but straight. Alhamdulillah. We are weak. We are so weak, but only our trust on Rasulullah's shafa'at, trusting that our love and our respect, most love and most respect for Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, keeping us on his way. And I was happy when I heard that people from Medina Mosque asking me to pray Jum'ah. In Mecca Mosque, I was praying one day. Because Mecca Mosque, people now, they are too much against Medina Mosque. But Medina Mosque, same time respecting Mecca Mosque, Mecca Mukarramah, but mostly Mecca Mukarramah people, they are saying no Medina, only Mecca. But we are saying no Mecca and Medina because we have been ordered to say La ilaha illallah and Muhammad Rasulullah. How we can take this Medina away? No Iman. If you are not saying La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they are going to say that you are making shirk. And they are writing only the name of Allah Almighty through their new mosques, not putting the name of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, sir. Therefore, I am happy to be here, and when I am coming in, I am smelling the smellings of awliyaullah through this mosque. Perhaps some of them attending, even not to be less more than one. One must be here. Every Jum'ah must be at least one from those people that they are travelers, Safir, travelers around the world, must come, one of them, to pray with you every Jum'ah. But you can't know who is that one. Perhaps maybe through your forums, maybe in another forum, or maybe without showing himself, but going to pray with you every Jum'ah, at least one. No a limit to be 7. Therefore, I was smelling holy smell here of awliyas that I was smelling in Pakistan when I was visiting Kibar Awliyaullah. May Allah blessings you. I think it is enough for you. It is a not too short and not to be long speech. It is only what I have been granted for your honor to speak here to you, and I hope that it is going to be the reason of blessings for this meeting through this holy day, Yawm al-Jum'ah. May Allah forgive us and blessings you and keeps our feet on His beloved servants' sunnah, thoroughly to keep it and to follow, not to leave it. Allah, Allah.